we use pandas for data analysis in Python, right? So Python software is used in so many things. Might be doing. It's a Python programming language is used for data manipulation and analysis also. So these all like pandas library is used in data manipulation and analysis time. So when you will learn this pandas and you will be going as a data scientist, so you'll be working on several data sets, and those data sets will be in the form of tables. It will be unordered. It will be in a matrix form with row and columns with not labeled. So these all things you need to process this data to make it for further modeling. You know. So the main time taking part is data manipulation only, data analysis and data manipulation part, which you have to do in Pandas. So after this, data visualization and data modeling doesn't take much time. So this is the main process because when you take wrong feature at the time of modeling, so you will end up by getting some wrong information or predicting a wrong data type at the time. So that's why data manipulation part is very important in Pandas. When this calculator things all were not there before, people used to study this type of data sets using statistics. Now also in data science, if you have larger data sets, same thing you can do using Excel also. You might be knowing this thing, right? Data science is just a bigger form of Excel. That's it. The thing you do in Excel with small data set, you do the same thing in Python using Python in other languages for large data sets. Suppose if you have data with rows around 5,000, 6,000, you can do easily those things in Excel using this pivot table and all. But if you have data around in lakhs, in crores, and it becomes very difficult for like a person sitting in front of Excel to do this program, to do these things in Excel. So that's why we use this Python library, we use Tableau, we use these all things to do data analysis and machine learning. That doesn't mean for data scientists, that doesn't mean you need to be a good programmer. You need to be a good statistician. That's it. So, is your Pandas library completed installation? After every topic, we need to install a package. Now we have to install after Pandas, we have to go for data visualization. So for data visualization, we need to install Matplotlib and Seaborn, these two packages. Then after this, we are going for statistics, right? For statistics also, we need to install stats.model, stats model for statistics packages and all. Then after that, if you go for regression, so in regression, you need to download this scikit-learn, sklearn, and all. So for every topic, we need to install a package now. Just below the settings, project interpreter Python 3.8, you might be able to see above, right? Below, you might be seeing some packages here, right? Yes. So after coming to settings, there is a project here. Project name would be written whatever name you have given here. And project under this project you have project interpreter. This thing. Okay, go in settings once again. Okay. It might be in this form. See, project. It might be in this form. Project and the project name would be written here. This in this way. You can see now. And here these all are packages what you have installed in your PyCharm. See if this pandas is there or not in that package. Install, right? Completed, na? Okay, so this is how you install a package. Here is a plus sign. You go to a plus sign, you write whatever package you are installing. Suppose matplotlib and all package option is coming. This way you close all the programs and you can come to this window now. Numpy window. We'll see some more random values. Like this is how we imported random integer values, right? So I'll make another variable and np dot random dot rand n 10 values. Yeah, so you can see these are all 10 values. So when you give ren and or ren, this is actually ren and. Yeah. So if you give ren and, there are two types, ren int and ren and. So ren int is only for integers. You won't get decimal values here. So these are the values. You won't get decimal values here. So as soon as you give ren and bracket 10, so you're asking for 10 random values. So here are these 10 random values. It can be any integer value, like it can be anything, negative, decimals, anything. So you have one more option. B is equals to np dot random dot uniform. If I specify 10.0 to 20.0 with 10 values. Let's print. See. You can see these are a uniform 10 values from value 10.0 to 20.0. Okay, 15, 13, 14. This is the way. So now, so suppose I'm taking C here, np dot random dot rand int, yes, and rand int here. And I'll specify some values 1 to 11 with depth of 10, like only 10 values. Okay, and let's specify d is equals to np dot random dot rand int from here 2 to 21 with 10 values. Okay, so here I can give like I can specify np dot maximum of c and d. So let's see. We need to print this. Yeah. So you can see this. Wait, let me show you. Print C and print D here. Yeah. So these two is the values, and it will take one by one. So index wise, it will take. So one from this index, two and two, it will check which is the maximum value. So both are equal. So that's why it is taking two. Here 10 and 3, 10 is the maximum value. That's why it is taking 10 as the maximum value. So here I am taking np dot maximum of C and D. So this is how you can check the maximum value from both of the list. These are in list only, else you can make it in list. Just type list in front of this code, it will come in list. Yeah, it's correct, it's correct. So 9 and 10, you can see 10 value it is taking here, 10 and 17, 17 they are taking, 2 comma 2, 2 is they are taking, 7 and 11, 11 they are taking. So this is how you can print the maximum values among both of the list. Whatever values we took, random values. So you can same way you can print the minimum values also. Minimum of C comma D. Yeah, so you can see here 7, 19, 7 is the minimum, 2 and 15, 2 is the minimum, 1 and 7, 1 is the minimum, right? So maximum, minimum we saw. There is one more function which is known as where function. Where function. Okay, suppose I'm making three variables. A is equals to np dot array 1 comma 2 comma 3, and b is equals to np dot array 100 comma 200 comma 300, and see if I took np dot array true, and D I will take as np dot where c comma a comma b. So a where condition in Python, how you give, I'll write it there. Okay. In where condition, C denotes the condition and A denotes it executes when it is true. Or else A executes for true and B executes for false. 1, 203. So here C is taking a condition. So the condition here is true, false, true. Okay, so true in the first one. A when it is true. So first one is the value where we are getting true. That's why it is printing the first value 1 here. So in B1, wherever it is false. So false we have 200. Like false in the second term. Here false we have 200. So that's why it is printing 200 here. Then again in condition we have true. Then again it will go in the first one A. So A we have third one here 3. That's why it is printing 1, 203. So this is a where condition. It is used in pandas. How it is used in pandas. So you understood how a where condition is working here. So see, we are giving a condition in C. Okay, and A is getting executed for true and B is getting executed for false. Okay, so see, I mean this is a condition, true, false, true. This is a condition, and in this condition, wherever it is true, it will print those values. And in B, wherever it is false, it will print those values. So this is the condition the C is giving. That's why in true it is printing the first value. Here also true it is printing the third value, and here it is false, so it is printing this 200 value, 200 value. This one, this I'm seeing. Okay, so we'll make one more np dot array true true gs. So as you can give np dot any also. This is also an inbuilt function. Sorry, G. So you need to print this value actually. Yeah, true. You're getting this true, right? So we can print in this way also. Like this is a condition. So I'm taking this condition dot any and this round bracket. So it will give any value here. This is also used and all. Suppose I'll print g dot all. So this is false. So okay, till here we did completed. Now we'll start. We'll make a new file. So let's start. Let's Python pandas. So I'll write two statements here. Import pandas as pd and import. So there are two statements I'm writing here. I'm writing import pandas as pd and import pd from pandas or else from panda. Sorry. This is the right way actually. Pandas import series. Let's run this. Okay. Now, okay. So I'll give series. So this is a data type. You will see how actually is working. PD, just write PD dot series. This is how we are importing series from Pandas. PD dot series you'll write, and you'll give the variable here. Suppose 10, 20, 30. Now I'll series 1, and I'll print type of series 1. Yeah. So you can see this is a type pandas dot core series dot series. So series is a one-dimensional data structure in pandas. You can say. Okay. So this is how you make a series. Just write some variable and equal to pd dot series of inside a round bracket inside a list. You pass all the values 10, 20, 30. I've passed all the values. And series C, make sure this the first letter of S series is capital letter actually. So you can give this was the integer values. You can give string values also. So series 2, if I give pd dot series, suppose we have A, then we have B, we have C here. And things these two. Let's see here also we are getting. So you can see you are getting an index 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, right? And 10, 20, 30. This is the initial values. ABC. Like this is for series 2 and this is for series 1. But you're getting this, you're getting a default index here. You did not specify anything about index. You're getting a default. So this is the beauty of series. This is the beauty of pandas. Okay. You can do the same thing for Boolean values also. Suppose I make series 3 here. Series dot yeah, series again 2 4 2. Okay. So see, you can see that data type here. Data type is Boolean. Here, data type is object. It is showing. Here, data type is integer. Okay. Now, so suppose you have series 4 here, and this was the default index which we were getting here, right? 0, 1, 2. It was starting from 0. What if I want to start this index from 1? I want to write an index by my own. You can do that thing also. Just first of all, make a series, pass some values. I'm passing 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5 here. And here give comma, write index, and give those values. Suppose I'm giving this in string form. See, you can see we changed the index. Now index is coming what we have given here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here we are getting the values. So this is how you can change the index, or you can give your index from your side also. Then we have series 4. So using this, you can give, you can take one specific value. Like if I want series, and if I want suppose third value, take some random variable x is equal to series 3. Yeah, third 3 is the value. So I've given this index, and using index we can get the values. So this is the advantage of using pandas. Now we'll see one more. You can give a boolean values also. This was selecting entries. Yeah, series 5. Suppose I give. Yeah, we took the boolean values. Huh? So here also, if I want series 3 has 2, let's print this inside y. So brackets 1, 2, 3. So I was actually trying to get the true values from this, as this is an index. I'm giving this as an index, true, false, true. So the number of true values we have, it will print those values. That's what I'm asking in this code to do. Okay, so I've taken y variable and I have in y variable I've stored this value. In series 3, whatever value has index with true, just print all those values. So you can see this was the we made true, false, true. You can see 1, 2, 3. Here are the values, and this is the value for this code. And if you give false also, okay, you will get only a second value. See this one, 2 here. Okay, now okay. So we were taking this series here now, and if we want, suppose x is equals to series 4 slash 0th value. Okay, print x. I'll remove this. Yeah, 0th value is 1. This value is 1. Index, it will always start from 0. So whenever you are going for data slashing or those type of operation with index, just remember index always starts with 0. Anyhow, I'm giving this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it will start from 0. As we are specifying this 0 here, we are getting this 1 value. No? Okay. And y is equals to series 4. If I want two specific values, suppose 2 here, and we have fifth value, suppose print y. Oh, if you're giving two values, you need two square brackets, not round brackets. Yeah, you can see now. So 2 and 5, you're getting 2 and 5 value. Okay. And if you want to print, suppose z is equals to series 4. If I want to print 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can see this is how we can give 1, 2, 3. So it will take 2 and 3 value. I mean, the third value will be this one, fourth one, but it will exclude this fourth one. As we have seen in data slicing, it will exclude the last value. So here, Z, suppose Z1 I'll take series 4 in bracket series 4 greater than 3. Greater than 3. Let's print that one. Yeah, so 4 and 5 are the only values which are greater than 3. Okay. We want to do this series 5 plus 1. So z2 is equals to series 4 it was. Yeah, so we saw we have added 3 value in this series. So every value is added by 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can see. So if you want to make any of the value as a null value, you can give this. Let's try. So suppose series 4 I have. So in series 4, I give in bracket. In this bracket, if I specify 5, 5 and 7, and b dot na. We will import numpy also here. Else I'll write the index here. Index was 5, comma. Yeah, so see, third value and fifth value became null value. You can see. So this is how you can make any values as null values. So I'll make one more series here. Series 5 as pd dot series of np dot. I'll make a random. We saw how to create random numbers. Huh? So this is how I will make random numbers also here. So before this, I'll import random. Or else I'm giving a random integer values from 1 to 10. There are 10 values and index are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Or else you can give in this one. So just write list and give this in round brackets. Yeah, so we can see here. We have values A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J till J, and we have random values from 1 to 10. Right? So this is a use of random values, random integer values, random values.